So I'm a Reiki healer and a chakra dance meditation teacher. And people often ask me what to expect from an energy healing. Because when you're new to energy work, it can be scary, it can be overwhelming, and you're not sure what to expect. Now, everything is energy. That's just a basic scientific fact. And our own personal energies affect everything about our lives. They affect our physical health, our mental well-being, and our spiritual side. So an energy session can help realign your energies, help clear any blocks, which can then translate into real world differences. Now, during a session itself, generally these are very gentle. You may not actually feel anything at all, so you may sit there wondering if anything's going to happen. If you're more sensitive to energy, even if you haven't done any actual work, you might find that you see things or you feel strange or unusual sensations. But again, it shouldn't be unpleasant. It just might be different or unusual or something that you haven't experienced before. The real magic happens after the session because energy work is subtle. So when I trained as a meditation teacher, we were asked to write about what meditation has done for us. And actually, it's really hard to say because it's easy to say what it does when you stop doing it, because the effects are quite often very small and yet profound. So after an energy session, you might find that you feel really relaxed and just really calm and chill just immediately afterwards. But then maybe you'll notice over the coming days that you are feeling happier, you're feeling more confident, you're feeling more patient, depending on what the work was aimed at dealing with. If you were suffering with a physical problem, I was in a motorway pile-up and I had a distance energy session to help heal my neck, and it cleared up all the problems. And this woman was sitting in Germany working on my energy. So that was after I'd had like months and months and months and months, if not years, of physio that hadn't really fixed the problem. This one energy session fixed my neck. So I know personally that these things can work miracles. But also it can bring on what's known as a healing crisis. So if you're not used to it and you decide to like have multiple sessions because it's just so amazing, you can actually find that then you crash afterwards and it's just a little bit too much for your body to cope with, because if your energies are down there and you're trying to bring them up to here and you do it in one hit, that can be overwhelming for the system. So really you want to be doing it gradually. So things like regular meditation, going to an energy healer, say once a month. I run weekly chakra dancing classes, so that weekly work will help gradually undo any blocks that may have built up. And energy work is ongoing. Energy is always changing. It's always there, but it's always changing. So you might think that you've cleared a block and then it just redevelops because you're so used to having it there. So it needs to be an ongoing, consistent process, but it can be really gentle and it can be really powerful. So there we go.